What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Cold Smokes, and we are back with another vibe, gang. Man, y'all, I feel like I ain't said that in forever. Man, like it's been like 3 months since my last video. Man, y'all, I've been grinding, I've been moving, I've been grooving. I've been trying to get better content, better equipment, better everything for y'all, and I'm back, and I'm better than ever. You see, I'm going to tell y'all about the surrounding. Your girl got a car now. I'm going to tell y'all about that. When I initially started doing the videos, y'all, I didn't have a car at all. So, yeah, man, I'm just going to chill with y'all in the car, smoke with y'all, chop up with y'all, a good old CBD for YouTube purposes. You get what I'm saying? I'm just at the park right now, My wifey over there, she doing a video. Y'all probably can't see her, but yeah, she's over there. She's doing her little thug thizzle. So, probably gonna start off in the car and then, probably take you outside, walk with y'all on the trail a little bit. But yeah, I do have my music playing in the background. So if y'all do hear anything, I do not own the rights to any of this music. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. I'm just vibing it out with y'all. I don't really like too much just sitting in silence talking to the camera. Feel a little weird a little bit, but hey, we about to get a little lifted. So, hey, man, take this opportunity to roll y'all up something, you feel me? So y'all can chop it up and vibe with me. I ain't going to take up too much of y'all time, time. I just want to vibe with y'all, chill with y'all, catch y'all up on what's really been going on. Y'all, I'm really upset. It took me a minute to start this video because I literally lost my wick. I lost my wick that I've been using for the last few months to light, my joints and my blunts and shit. And it's like, bro, it didn't took me forever to find these wicks. And this is my second one I didn't have to buy because the other one I left at my friend's house. I'm pretty sure she used that thing up. Bought another one, lost that one. It's like I can't seem to finish one. I keep losing them. So I'm going to try to buy this one more time. But for now, y'all, we got to use the lighter. I was really beyond the lighter. Let me sit y'all down real quick right here. I was really beyond the lighter, y'all, man, because this is a better, cleaner smoke. You feel me? Using a wick. But, man, I don't have my wick, y'all. I lost it. Probably when I went to take my girl what she needed. But, yeah, man, it's gone. So, we got the lighter today. I hope y'all been good, family. Nah, I really missed y'all, for real, man. I really missed y'all. Yeah, I hope y'all been really doing good. I really hope y'all been doing good. But yeah, man, get this light. Today's special guest is that white cherry gelato, and we got a little bit of that sunset sherbet crumble up in there from my people at Elixir, LA. I hope I'm saying y'all name right, man. But yeah, got that good old sunset sherbet. I believe that's the indica. And we spoke of that white cherry gelato. You can't go wrong with a gelato, especially white cherry. If I'm not mistaken, it may be an indica. Don't quote me. Indica dominant. Don't quote me, but if I'm not mistaken, that's what it is. I'm not gonna really pass up a cherry gelato. Any gelato really, but a cherry gelato, if they got it, I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and get, because that's one you don't really have to worry about if it's gonna hit. It's definitely gonna hit. But today I wanted to add a little bit more power to it. So I got that good old crumble, that sunset sherbet. But yeah, y'all, just to catch y'all up on some things. Hold on, y'all. I'm holding y'all in the handheld. But yeah, just to catch y'all up on some things, man. When I first started doing these videos, y'all, your girl did not have a vehicle at all. Your girl had been 3 years, y'all, no vehicle. 3 years. And all I gotta say is when you really go MIA and you go MIA for the right reasons and you really put your head down and you focus, man, the things you can do, the way you can upgrade your life is amazing. You get what I'm saying? Like, the first year of me not having a car, man, I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle. For those who don't, know, I'm a loctician and a cosmetologist, so I was working in the shop about 2 years ago. So I didn't have a car, so I was taking the bus to get to my clients, you know, going above and beyond to make sure they're doing good. And I made sure I got up there on the bus the first year of me not having a car. Bless the second year, man, for that door to be opening up, you know, the creator, the universe, they opened that door for the money to be flowing into my bank account, to be flowing into my cash app, you know, to be flowing into my wallet, to where, you know, I never had to step foot on the bus again, never had to step foot in public transportation again. You get what I'm saying? So it was really a blessing in disguise, because it was really not a humbling experience, but it was the experience just to see how hard and how much you willing to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go through so much to get to these jobs, to get to these 9-to-5s, but it's like, what are you willing to do for yourself? You know, do the things you said you wouldn't do, but would you do it for yourself? Would you do it for your business? You know, you say you'll never get on the bus to go to a 9-to-5, but would you do it for your business? You understand? Would you do it for yourself? And it really just showed another character of me that, you know, I just as hard as I was going for that 9-to-5, I can go for myself. You feel what I'm saying? Just as much as I was giving them my time and energy, I can give that to myself. So I really pushed myself. And fast forward, man, 3 years later, your girl got a car. You feel what I'm saying? You know, disappeared and popped back up with reliable transportation. And all that just really took was me focusing, put my head down, not really worrying about the next person. One thing I can say about myself is that I've never been jealous of anyone's accomplishments. I never wanted anyone else's life. I've always been proud of the people around me winning. You get what I'm saying? Especially my black and brown brothers and sisters. Like, I'm always proud to see us winning and doing amazing things. So it's never been any jealousy and envy in my heart. So I knew my time was coming. You get what I'm saying? I knew my time was coming. Well, just like everybody was having their celebratory moments, you get what I'm saying? I'll have my celebratory moment, you get what I'm saying? And I didn't necessarily care if anyone was in the background cheering for me or in my corner, you know, congratulating me. You know, I'm proud of those around me. And I knew because of that mentality and that attitude that I had that my time was coming. And I'm slowly seeing things fall together. And it's like, you have to be aware of the many blessings within the bigger blessings. You get what I'm saying? Your life is going to get better before it gets great, but you gotta see the silver lining in every situation. You get what I'm saying? I could look at the fact that I didn't have a car for 3 years, and then also look at the fact two out of those 3 years I had enough money coming in to where I never had to step foot on another bus again, to where I never had to worry about bumming for rides. You get what I'm saying? I never had to worry about this. I never had to worry about that. When you put your head down, you know what I'm saying, you just focus on you and focus on your lane. It's the things you can do, the things you can accomplish is amazing. So anybody out there that's you know, I'm not even gonna say stuck, but you sitting watching other people waiting for your moment, don't worry, your time is coming. Just focus on you. One thing I can say is, don't sit here and try to be nothing you're not. You get what I'm saying? In a world full of fake, the only thing that's going to outlast it is the real. So be authentic. Don't sit here and try to copy the next influencer, copy the next YouTuber. Man, do what works for you. Do what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Collab with who you want to collab with. You get what I'm saying? Partner with who you want to partner with. Don't put a status or don't put a limit to your success or how high you can go. You get what I'm saying? Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nothing stop you from getting to where you need to be. You get what I'm saying? Because fast forward 3 years later, your whole situation, your whole circumstance could be totally different if we just focus on the bigger picture. You get what I'm saying? One day you talking to 0 people, the next day you talking to 100,000 subscribers. You get what I'm saying? You never know. So you just got to stay down and you got to stay focused. You get what I'm saying? I know all those out there who want amazing things in their life, man, it's going to happen for y'all. You just got to stay focused. You got to stay down. You got to stay content. You get what I'm saying? And know that don't rush it. There's no clock to success. You get what I'm saying? It's no clock to succeeding in life. It's when that time happens for you. Everybody's on their own biological clock. Don't watch nobody else's wrist. You feel what I'm saying? Worry about your own. It's coming. You get what I'm saying? It's coming. So yeah, man, you know. Hold on, y'all. Open up. For all my Texas, Houston smokers, I know y'all know what's been going on, what's been passed. You get what I'm saying? They trying to ban all THC products. All I gotta say for that It is what it is. I'm a 90s baby. So when I started smoking, hemp wasn't even legalized. Hemp wasn't legalized in no way, shape, or form. You get what I'm saying? Like I said in my first video, I was paying full price for grams. $15, $20. You get what I'm saying? I was smoking when the dealers were those guys. They were those guys. You get what I'm saying? Like, they were the head honchos. You get what I'm saying? So this ain't stopping nothing. This not gonna stop me. It didn't stop me in the past. You get what I'm saying? Of course, we're gonna be smart about it. You know, we not messing up our life for no herb. The herb gonna always be there. You get what I'm saying? So we're not messing up our life for no herb, but we're gonna move smarter. But we also ain't gonna move out of fear. You get what I'm saying? For these politicians who are just looking at one demographic and not looking at everything as a whole. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody, let me say it like this. Not the people you assume is hitting the herb is the people that's actually hitting the herb. We have veterans. We have elderly. You get what I'm saying? We have terminal ill patients. You get what I'm saying? We have people who dealing with the big C. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're not looking at the bigger demographic that is consuming this. You get what I'm saying? I'm a U.S. veteran. I served in my military. You get what I'm saying? I was fortunate enough not to have to see war, not to have to see anyone bodily injured, anything like that. You get what I'm saying? But the things you do experience in that, it does change you. Anybody that's been in the military, yes, you probably don't deal with the form of PTSD they show on TVs and the one that they advertise for mental health. But you can honestly, and ask your family, anybody that's in the military, ask them. You're not the same. You're not the same. So at the end of the day, to deal with some of the things that us veterans have seen, some of the things that our troops are experiencing right now, sometimes the only thing that can ease that is the herb. You got elderly out here with chronic pain. The only thing that can ease that is the herb. You got people out here with the big C who they can't seem to keep anything down, but the herb help. You banning all THC products bans all those groups of people that I just stated. It bans them from getting the help that they need. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Texas, we're going to continue to do what we've been doing. And that's moving and grooving and grinding and making it happen. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to always make it happen, no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm probably about to get ready in a little bit, you know, take y'all outside and walk with y'all on the trail, you know. But, yeah, you know, just shit crazy, y'all. But we gonna still make it. Ain't nothing stopping us. Ain't nothing stopping us at all, you know. We got people, you know, every time, you know, make a video, people come out of nowhere. It's cool. So, hope y'all enjoying y'all. What's today? Today's Friday. So, I'm gonna try to get this video out by Sunday, no latest. And for those who want to know Sunday, what that'll be? May? No, that ain't May. That's June. Sunday, June 1st. You get what I'm saying? Sunday, June 1st, 2025. So, yep. So I'm probably gonna try to get this out for that day. You feel what I'm saying? You know, so y'all can have something to watch. I love to see couples do stuff together. You feel me? Go live life together. That's what makes the relationship stronger. Living life. You feel me? Y'all don't hear, but man, it's that rough. Gotta cut that down real quick, though. Gotta cut that down real quick. Ain't trying to get copyrighted, but you know, Rod be that wave sometimes. He really do, you know. Minus sometimes the sadness. Can't get jiggy with all the sadness, but I can get jiggy with some of his shit, for real. But yeah, y'all, probably gonna show y'all a little later the car. I love it. It's great. It drives great, drives smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's a cash car, you know, no notes. So, and I really wasn't trying to do a cash car, but at the end of the day, I'm building something. I'm building something amazing right now, you guys, and I can't wait for the day I can share it with y'all. But you know, I'm a firm believer of loose lips sink ships, and that sometimes the best thing you can say is nothing, and present what you've been building to the world when it's ready to be presented. So I can't wait to show that to y'all and present that to y'all. Like, I've really been moving, I've really been grooving, I've been investing, man. I've really been investing. You know, it's, don't ever think it's an age frame to getting to that life you've always wanted, to living that wealthy life, to doing the things you want to do. Is no age limit. You could be as young as 14, you could be as old as 80. It doesn't matter. You know, whatever life you saw for yourself before you leave this realm, you have every right to experience it, receive it, and live that life. It's up to you, though. It's up to you to live that life, man. I was trying to wait for this wind to slow down to take y'all outside, but I have this microphone, but I don't have the wind, and I don't want to go out there and shit. Sound like we getting beat the fuck up. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be doing a lot more events, a lot more events. What really made me stop making the videos, y'all, honest and truly, minus the fact that, you know, I was building and trying to get some things together for y'all. What really made me stop doing the videos is, y'all, I went to this big underground event. I recorded some amazing content, y'all. Sat there and edited that joint. 2 hours. Extracted it, tried to upload it. It acted like it didn't want to extract. Cool. Gave it a few hours, went back to it. It acting like I never did the video. So, y'all, I sat another two hours. Re-edit the video. Extracted it. Not even extracted it, y'all. Cut that back. Got it to 95% extraction. And it said error. I try to go back to the video, y'all. It's not there. I legit almost crashed out. But I had to take a step back. And I'm like, you know what? No, it's cool. I was using a cheap-ass editing software. I was using this little recorder I bought on Amazon, which, don't get me wrong, it was great. And it actually worked for the first few videos. But I guess for that video and the editing I did to it, it was like, nah, you did too much. We can't do that with this. And it was just like, man, I don't know, for whatever reason, that video, it will not extract. It will not extract, and it just kept deleting. So I just had to take a step back and just reevaluate some things. I knew YouTube was still what I wanted to do, but I was just like, man, if I don't take a step back and figure out how to get these videos the way I want and not waste my time and burn me out, I'm going to have to step back, and I'm going to have to, you know, look into some things. You get what I'm saying? Look into some new equipment. Look into some new everything. So, yes, I got new equipment, you know. I got a brand new phone. So, no, I couldn't get, I'm still waiting on my camera to come in. But, you know, I got a brand new phone. You know, I got a microphone. You know, I have something to hold it up. So, it's like we're doing a lot better. The quality is better. As you can see, like, the quality is so much better. And I'm pretty sure you can hear me a lot better as well. So, man, I can't wait to, you know, really show y'all, you know, what I really been building. And I can't wait to show y'all what's in store. You know, the people I used to vent with, you know, Harris Hustle, you know, they've been doing a lot of events in Austin. So, you know, now that we got our wheels, definitely going to be going down there to, you know, check it out, support them. You know, also, you know, show you how they do it in Austin. Like I say, man, this little BS law ain't stopping nothing in Texas. We still gonna move, we still gonna groove, you know. At the end of the day, I will say, you know, this is putting more money back in the dealer market, but you know what come with the dealer market. You know they doing certain things to make certain things stronger. So at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know what come with the dealer market for all those who do partake in the herb, and all those who do, you know, work in the herb field. You know, I would say, you know, these little dispensaries popping up here and there, the ones that's good, not all of them good, y'all, but the ones that's good, you know, it did make it a little bit more safer for what's going on out here. Minus, you know, the babies getting a hold to it. At the end of the day, they gonna do what they want to do. These babies gonna do what they want to do. Nothing's gonna stop them. It really isn't. You know, they gonna live their own life. So, you know, besides the fact them getting a hold to the stuff, I understand. But other than that, I mean, like I say, it's the youth. They gonna do what they want to do. But this ain't stopping nothing. I'm grown. I'm gonna continue to do what I want to do, and I know everyone else in Texas feel the same way. So, yeah, y'all, this wind is going fed. I really don't want to risk, you know, talking out there, recording any content, and me having to edit it all out because y'all can't hear me. So, you know, I'm gonna give me a wind thing, and I'm gonna do a little bit more content outside. But I'm about to go check on my lady, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Like I said, man, more of these videos to come. I'm back. So, hey, I look forward to growing with y'all. I look forward to growing my subscribers. And hey, those who are here with me at the beginning, just think about it. When your girl get to 100,000, y'all gonna have the privilege to say y'all was here from the beginning. So y'all gonna get to see all the upgrades. Y'all gonna get to see everything. So, man, I look forward to it. I love y'all. Enjoy y'all Friday. Be safe. No drinking and driving. And hey, man, have a good time. Live life. And with that being said, peace, love, and smoke some, gang.